Hey everybody, it's Shark Scrapper. Welcome back to another Wednesday's Bites where we go after some computers. Kind of like this one that looks like it is already gone after. I mean, man, this thing is dirty. I think we got a little mouse nest or something going on there. Holy cow. All right, well, we've got the power supply, we've got a hard drive, CD-ROM, board, RAM. So the piece parts are all here. What condition are the piece parts in? Normally there's 4. I don't know if that one is going to be part of the power supply or not. I'm going to get these off of here too. Looks like that was the 4th one there. Well, maybe that one too. I don't know. We'll see. There's no sense in keeping these screws because we're not putting this back together. Oh, man. All right, let's go ahead and get you guys unscrewed too while we're at it. Actually, you know what? Let's get the cables off. Here and here. All right. Now let's get you unscrewed. Those have been pretty well rounded already. So, there we go. Try tightening you and then unscrewing you. Is that going to help? How about if we push down real hard? Man, you're in really bad shape. Sometimes a little tap can help. Nope, that one's just in bad shape. All right, we'll worry about that when we get done. All right, hard drive. Well, you're clearly not going to be used no matter what, but there's only 30 gigabytes there anyway. But a hard drive board is still a hard drive board. If you're new to my channel, you may not know that my yard lets me put the ribbon wire in with my number 2 insulated copper wire. Most yards want you to separate that as low-grade wire. So just keep that in mind. Like everything you take to the scrapyard, you need to understand how your yard is going to grade it and process it. All right, really nasty RAM. We're not even going to look at how big they are. Get you cut in a minute. Somebody cut some of these wires. It's like they tried to take it apart at some point a little bit. Get some of this mungness out of here. This thing looks like it was buried or it was underwater. You know, we get a lot of flooding, so this could very well have been underwater for a while. It doesn't smell like salt water, and I have gotten computers that really smelled like salt water and even had dead marine organisms in them from being flooded. This one doesn't have that smell. It's got an earthy smell, so I have no idea how this would have ended up in somebody's compost pile. What do you grow with computer as fertilizer? I don't know. All right, we have a green board. And this is a large socket motherboard, but I'm gonna have to dump all that dirt off of there before I would even think about selling that to Chris at Board Sort as a large socket motherboard. What I'm gonna do is when I get the motherboard out, I'm gonna take it to the back and give it a good scrape down. Because look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. All right. Now then, we've done a few of these, so we have some idea where the screws are. The issue is going to be, are the screws still going to turn? That's just a plastic pivot. Oh, let's get the battery off of there real quick. Okay, you're out. I know there's got to be a few more in here. We know there's a few more buried in here. Your plastic connector. So we got some plastic connectors going. Let's see, there's usually another one right there. There we are. Okay. Feels like it wants to have another one. It could be that plastic piece that's doing that. There we go. Yep, that was the plastic piece. All right. The roots are growing into the computer board. Oh man, oh, sometimes this is just too funny. Yeah, baby. So that was part of the power supply connection that was cut. You're a root, not a wire. Okay. Now look at that heatsink. Wow, does that... What do you think? You think that's really aluminum or copper? It's aluminum. It's aluminum. They're usually aluminum, so, you know, that kind of had a little coppery color to it, so I wanted to check it. But, yeah, so, I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up and then put it in the large socket motherboards because a quarter will fit down in there. But don't worry, Chris, I'm going to clean this up before you get it. Look at all this stuff. Yeah. Hey, you know what? At least I haven't found anything living in here yet, right? So that's good. That would be not fun. Let's see if the risers are brass. Can't tell because you're all dirty and everything. Are you magnetic? Oops. Help if you drop them, you dummy. It's magnetic. Wait a minute. Was that magnetic or did it just get hung up? Let's see. Partially magnetic. Stainless steel? That's very weird. Or it could be coated I'm not going to worry about it. I've wasted too much time with it already. All right, now then. This guy did not want to play. So we're going to try, see if we can get it started anyway. It probably is not going to want to play at all. Yeah, nope.
Well, we tried a little gentle persuasion with the rock hammer and it didn't want to play, so it's just going to the shred pile the way it is. Sometimes it's not worth messing with it. But I tell you what is worth messing with, and that is donating to the Shark Scrapper Shark Adoption Project. We are a little over a third of our way there, so if you haven't donated yet or you want to donate again, please feel free to do so. It's easy. Just drop me some bucks at paypal.me/Shark Scrapper, or you can go ahead and send me some bucks to my post office box at Shark Scrapper LLC. The address is down in the description below. All right, let's get back to the scrapping.
Trying to figure out how I want to hold this. There we go. See, what I like about brick hammer is if I get the right spot, that broad blade just goes right in there and knocks it all out. And we got some termites or ants. Hard to tell the difference sometimes. With some ants and termites, just they look very similar. These guys, ants, a couple of winged females, or winged that I am assuming are females. You got copper on you with screws, so let's see if those screws want to come out. Otherwise, you're going in the copper. Oh, you know what? Let's not use so much power right away, because these things have been in bad shape, so I might do better if I just go by hand here. And if that copper plate will come off, then that can go in with my copper. Now I got ants running all over the place. That's all right. There we go. So there's a nice chunk of copper, and that just goes in with the aluminum. Copper. Motor, might as well do you over here.
That link that's popping up is going to take you to More Wednesdays Bites, where you can check out all the different kinds of computers and little nuances and what you can get from them, and have some fun watching the shark break them down. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, the little red button in the lower right hand corner. Tell your friends so they can enjoy the Shark Scrapper as well, and we will see you next week.